Hello out there, internet fans. Jersey Joe and Island here once again, ready to have a good time with you on another powerful episode of The Brew. Look, you know Joel owns a dog. You know, if watching us over the years, that I have owned pets for a long, long time. And then also we like to talk about it online because, come on, really, everybody loves pets. They're healthy, they're therapeutic, they help you through when you have a really bad day. Isn't it great to come home and have your dog all nice and happy to see you? So the question is, though, you know, dogs will eat pretty much anything that you give to them. So do you feed your dog from the table? And is that okay? Well, we have lots of your comments on this one. You know, you actually have a lot to say on this, so join our live conversation right now and let us know, is it okay to feed a dog from a table? Looking forward to reading some of your powerful comments. And there's Joel right there in Vegas. Joel, do you ever feed your boy Crispin from the table?
Oh, definitely not. Never, ever. It's a horrible idea.
Nope, I have never seen such a thing in my life.
Yeah? He's looking at me right now like, dude, are you fucking serious? You're lying to a whole national audience. He's right there. I give him scraps all the time. If you don't give your dog scraps, you're a horrible owner. I don't care if you have like a six-pack abs. Like, he wants the scraps. Even if it's broccoli, you got to give him a little bit.
Now, see, when I was growing up as a kid, we didn't give the dog scraps directly from the table because our dog lived outside. But my mom would always cook extra dinner for us. So, like, if we would have, you know, like chicken parm in the pot of dog food on the stove, it'd be some of the chicken parm in there. Or, you know, a piece of steak or whatever we were having. The dog would always get a little treat, too. Even if we, like, went to Taco Bell, she would get him a taco or whatever, you know, or a slice of pizza. Like, the dog always got spoiled. I know you're not supposed to give dogs chocolate and all that. We're not saying that. And no, she didn't do that. But did we feed our dogs to the table? Not from the table, but if we're outside having a cookout, yes. I do think, though, if you are going to do that, though, you got to make sure, like, when your guests come over, that you don't have your dog, like, right there in their face, like, expecting a meal, which sometimes could happen when you develop that bad habit like that.
Yeah, I guess the dogs will have to worry about that.
All right, well, look, you guys had a lot of comments on this one, so let's go to our first comment right now, because Jay Roby writes in and says, is it okay to feed a cat chicken parm? If it's your neighbor's cat, yes, it is. Inside joke there. Rockford Guitar writes in, he says, it is only okay if every meal the dog has is prepared home-cooked food that's put in its bowl. Otherwise, the dog will behave in a rude manner every day and will drive you insane. I feed my dog table foods, but he was trained to wait until we were finished eating and stayed by his bowl till I tossed some chow in there for him. He was a remarkably civilized canine. That is a remarkably civilized canine if they wait for food, because most dogs in general, they're not waiting for anything. They want the treat. They want the food now. But Crispin, like, you know, if you take out food, is he right there, like, at your feet when, like, he knows you have something?
Oh, no, I haven't trained well enough not to come in the kitchen. But anywhere outside of the kitchen, it's his world.
But you bring up a very important point, though. Like, you know, it is about training your dog. So you do have the pup trained not to, like, beg in the kitchen.
Right. He's out here, his stats are, you know, iffy. In the kitchen, though, he's good. Yeah.
It's one thing, too, you know, like as a dog owner, it's part of your training, you know, it's up to you to do whether you want to feed the dog or not, but at least have them trained in some capacity. Because Cody Nutted, he writes it and says, people who feed their dogs on the table should learn to eat out of a dog dish. I don't know about eating out of a dog dish, because to me, that just sounds like a frat party initiation, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what's the significance?
I don't know. I think our boy Annie's trying to be a little fun here. But let's go to the poll right now because you voted, and that's usually the final answer. So is it okay to feed a dog from the table? 58% of you said yes, it is. 42 of you said no. And that does add up to an equal 100%. So there is no margin of error on this poll. So yes, it is okay to feed a dog from the table. You agree with me. You agree with Joel. We're all one in big happy agreement.
Crispin agrees with me. He agrees with me, and he agrees with the poll. Most people are on the same page. Most people are just as smart as Crispin, which is like just smarter than a rock, like barely.
Oh, nice. He's also in agreement with you because if he thinks he like butters you up, he might get an extra bigger treat tonight. Like maybe instead of like pizza, you give him lasagna or something.
That's yeah, I guess that's true. I should definitely scare that, you know, expression off his face.
There you go. Well, we don't want to scare you. We want to see you here for this web show each and every week. So click that like or subscribe button down below so you don't miss any more episodes of this web show or my other web show, Kick It Back in Jersey Joe. New episodes every Thursday. Come internet friend. Hang out with me for just a few minutes. We'll laugh and have a good chat together. Let's have some fun together on the internet. We all work hard. Let's play for just a few minutes. Every Thursday at noon on Kick It Back with Jersey Joe. And yeah, interesting topic because this is another one of these web shows we do it and there's no right or wrong answer. It's your opinion. So there's no right or wrong answer on this one. But we're glad that you guys at least chimed in, whatever. And hey, you know what? We're all in agreement as animal lovers here that it is okay to feed the dog from the table. It's also
Do it.
okay to feed your Joel a can of beer.
Just do that too.
I saw you going for the beer, that's why. Christy Joe here, I'm the box over there. Thanks so much for watching and chiming in on this one. And like we tell you, like always, we'll see you next time.